What's going on, everyone? It's Brain with JACOJE Fine Jewelry, your personal jeweler. We're gonna talk about custom jewelry. I already did a video ages ago about custom jewelry, but I want to do an update because some of you guys have not seen it, and I get a lot of emails every day about custom inquiries. So let's get started. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at JACOJE Fine Jewelry. Visit my website www.jacoje.com and smash that like button. Smash, 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 smash. First, I gotta showcase some pieces that I finished up. The first one is just under 3 carats. It's a men's diamond ring, 2 rows. It could be women's as well. When that sun hits these diamonds, it really disco balls. Great looking diamonds, great looking ring. Also 3 other pieces, a simple HD pendant piece, which I really love the way this one came out. The Liberia piece for my boy Muyanzi, he's always on the channel, big supporter. This piece was dope as well. And then also the L4 for my boy Logan in Hawaii. Aloha, brother. He got his own logo. He said, Brain, I need to make my logo. It means a lot to me. So we made it into a medallion. He went a little thicker on the sides. I love the way that one turned out. So those are just a few examples of custom pieces that I made. Now, custom jewelry is really unique. It's not like just sending out a chain or just remaking a Jesus piece that I have the mold to and finishing it. You get to work step by step from the design all the way to the finish. And you know, it's fun for me. Why I love doing it is to kind of learn the stories behind each piece. This is my logo. This means a lot to me. And it just gives some importance, some value to make that piece come to life. Now, one big thing is you have to be patient when making a custom piece. It's like if you go to build a home, they tell you it's gonna be done in a year. It's always longer than that. Some things could happen, some things could go wrong, this and that. So my recommendation is give yourself a little bit extra time for your expectation of a custom piece. My pieces are between 2 to 3 weeks. Rarely is it before that. It always falls between that, and I'll just be honest with my clients and say, you know what, it could take up to 3 weeks. That's just how it is. So the wait time will vary between jeweler to jeweler. The biggest tip I have with custom jewelry is to be as detailed as possible when inquiring. Like, I get a lot of inquiries every day. Some of them are just not even detailed enough for me to get an idea of what you're looking for. And that's not good because you're not gonna get an accurate quote, gram weight, diamond weight back if you're not that detailed to start with. So that is whether you want me to make a custom piece or the next jeweler to make the custom piece, you gotta get kind of all your ducks in the row and then go from there, so you kind of know what to expect as far as the gram weight, the diamond weight, and everything goes along. So the more details you present when you first inquire, the better for you. Now, with submitting a custom inquiry, you have to be patient as well as getting it back. Sometimes I get very detail-oriented inquiries. Well, it might take a whole day to sit down and really think about what that type of piece needs, how it needs to be made, and what the gram weight and diamond gemstone weight, if that is required. So you kind of have to be patient to begin with, and then once you filter through the questions, we narrow it down, we'll be on a good course. Now, custom pieces, I get people ask me, hey, I want to custom this for $100, $200. It's very hard to do that because remember, guys, when you're making a custom piece, it's a one of one. It's something that's new. So you have to pay either a CAD fee where someone goes on the computer and designs and draws out that actual design. From there, it prints. From there, you cast it into 1410, whatever you're trying to cast it into. So there's that fee to begin with. That's why custom pieces are more expensive, and generally jewelers tend to charge a little bit more just to be on the safe side if it ends up weighing a little bit more or it takes a little bit more time to figure everything out. So you will be charged accordingly. So it's not like you're just gonna be like, oh, I want a 10-gram piece, I wanna pay $35 per gram because that's what you're selling your rope chains for. It's not like that. You're gonna have to pay on top of that. And then sometimes, you know, with a more complicated, intricate design, it's gonna be a lot more than that if it has to be carved by wax, like a face piece or like a lion piece, things like that. The labor on that goes up dramatically. So you have to anticipate that. And that's the good thing about having a good jeweler that specializes in custom pieces. They know right away what that design is gonna require, and they can narrow it down and give you a more accurate price per whatever design you're looking to make. I definitely think everyone should eventually have and make a custom piece for themselves. It's really fun and it's something no one else has. It's sentimental. The whole process I think is great. But you do need to know what you want, what you're looking for, and feel comfortable with the jeweler that's gonna make it. I've seen a lot of botched jobs. I've seen a lot of rush jobs. And you could tell that the jeweler was saving on gram weight, saving on things just to make that little extra money. So it's not about necessarily the price of what you're getting. I definitely think with custom you get what you pay for. That's why these rappers are paying these high prices, but their pieces look really good. They can go to, you know, the next guy that's gonna charge them half, but their piece is gonna look like they paid half for it. So get yourself a jeweler that really knows what they're doing and can make the piece that you're looking to get made the right way. And most jewelers, as far as payment, you should be paying, like when you start, you should pay 50%, somewhere around there. And then I think you need to approve the design before it's made. I know I do, you know, when you do things on the CAD, you'll be emailed or text or whatever, the picture, you get to approve it, ask any questions. From there, it manufactures, and then once it's done, if you like it, you pay the remaining. I think that's the proper way to go with custom. 50% deposit and then 50% before it's ready to ship and you like it. So that's just another tidbit. Everyone does business a different way though, but that's pretty much it. That's it for today's video, and we will see you on our next jewelry video.